Good morning, students. I am Professor Nitesh Sharma. Students, today I am teaching you cDNA. This cDNA is also called as complementary DNA. The topic cDNA is included in the paper 2nd Genetics and Biotechnology of BSc Part 2nd. So, students, in genetics, complementary DNA is DNA synthesized from a single stranded RNA template in a reaction catalyzed by the enzyme reverse transcriptase. cDNA is often used to clone eukaryotic genes in prokaryotes. Students, in genetics, complementary DNA or cDNA is DNA synthesized from single stranded RNA, example messenger RNA or microRNA template in a reaction catalyzed by the enzyme reverse transcriptase. cDNA is often used to clone eukaryotic genes in prokaryotes. When scientists want to express a specific protein in a cell that does not normally express that protein, that is heterologous expression, they will transfer the cDNA that codes for the protein to the recipient cell. In molecular biology, cDNA is also generated to analyze transcriptomic profile in bulk tissue, single cells or single nuclei, in assays such as microarrays and RNA sequences. cDNA or complementary DNA is also produced naturally by retroviruses such as HIV-1, HIV-2, simian immunodeficiency virus, etc., and then integrated into the host's genome where it creates a provirus. Students, it is very important to understand that cDNA, also known as C-form DNA, it is one of the many possible double helical structures of DNA. This form of DNA can be observed at some conditions such as relatively low humidity and the presence of certain ions such as lithium and magnesium ions. So, students, in recent research suggests that both cDNA and bDNA consists of two distinct nucleotide conformations, B first and B second. The ratio of B second conformation in cDNA is more than 40%. However, the ratio of B second conformation in bDNA is only about 10%. It has 9.33 base pairs per turn. This form of DNA is not very stable and not very common. It has right-handed helical. So, students, in a past experiment performed, it was noted that quaternions such as primary amides under basic conditions were used to show the relationship between B and C forms of DNA. The overall shape and orientations of DNA is heavily dependent on its primary sequence and hydrogen bonding between its base pairs, which stabilizes and holds the conformation of the double helix. cDNA was shown to hold its conformation without water and was able to form upon hydration. Some amides under basic conditions and low humidity showed to hold the C form conformation but smoothly transitioned to B form DNA as the humidity was increased. Students, this may suggest a strong correlation between C form and B form DNA, which was also seen using lithium salt at low humidity. So, students, thanks for your patience and thanks for your listening.